hero.
Hi. I guess could you introduce yourself? And my question is, what do you wish you would have known a year ago so that you could have been more effective?
I'm Rik Panganiban. I'm with Global Kids. We were funded by Haystack specifically for our work on RezEd, which is a social network, kind of a Facebook for educators who are using virtual worlds and massively multiplayer online games, and helping them to connect with each other socially and professionally, so that they can make sure that their colleagues don't make the same mistakes that they did, that they are sharing best practices, sharing successes, that kind of thing. So in terms of things that I wish I had known a year ago, I think really being more attuned to like the individual success stories that I can easily like whip out, like those 2 to 3, just having them on hand. It's Joe Smith who's working with incarcerated youth using World of Warcraft, and what really made the difference was these kids now understand how to work together more collaboratively, and it's not just about like me, but about that kind of thing. Like having that stuff, thinking about that, and being able to focus on it when it's happening and pull that out.
So sort of not just having a sort of pitch for your idea, but also having good stories that that have shown your impact.
Yeah, because I think MacArthur, for example, has been pushing us on assessment, which is super important. But assessment is often about pulling out numbers and statistics and saying, oh, we started with 500 members and now we're at 3,000 members, and we wanted this kind of engagement. It was these many minutes on our website, which is great. We love that stuff. But at the end of the day, when you're trying to tell that story to somebody who knows nothing, that's not going to convince them. But telling them the story about the kid who didn't care about science and suddenly is playing a game and going, oh, maybe I want to be a paleontologist because it's cool to dig in the dirt and look for fossils. That is the thing I need to be more mindful about pulling out and capturing that when it happens, as opposed to coming to Haystack a year later and going, oh damn, why wasn't I recording that kid talking about that?
So numbers are important, but by themselves they miss the spirit, and stories are sort of the best way to summarize the spirit of that and use it in assessment, not just with numbers.
And really that person telling the story, not me telling the story.
I see.
So really getting them, sometimes you need to stop somebody and say, that was really amazing. Excuse me. Could you say that again? That kind of thing.
I understand. That's good. Well, thank you.
Sure.